There's a bit of a problem with Little. They're not actually as funny as people think they are. They're actually quite upmarket at times, and it can be more difficult than you would imagine to find amusing things in there. There's still a couple of amusing schoolboy errors you can find, like their sweets range is called Sugarland, which seems to me to be a bit of a tactical error. I mean, you don't want to remind parents that they're shoving sugar into their kids' maws. It's not as bad as Aldi, though. Aldi do a Special K knockoff called Benefits, which I think is a little bit on the nose. The one in Lidl, I think, is called Special Flakes, which they really ought to buy for people who play video games. It seems a fitting thing. Yes, that works. That makes sense. I'm still waiting for Half-Life 3. Where's my Black Panther? Anyway, I'm just rambling now. So this is what I found this morning. This is by Fori, Devour and Conquer, and it is a Moroccan lamb bar. This apparently is meat that you're meant to walk down the street eating as if it were a chocolate bar. And it's got apricots and dates in it as well, which we'll have to figure that out in a minute. Now, I had the forward thinking to open this one ahead of time, which is a good job because it's packaged like they like they expected to attempt to escape or something. Oh, it smells foul. Okay, here it comes, rising out of the packet like a meat monolith, 2001 style. Oh, I'm really not looking forward to this. Okay. That is not good. That is not good. I don't know what it is. It's just... It just tastes like... I'm good with lamb. I make my own doner kebabs. Good doner kebabs too, like... as good as, if not better than a shop-bought one. But this tasted like somebody just got a load of minced lamb and threw a random pot of spices off the shelf. Just like reached out with their eyes closed, grabbed one off the spice rack and just bunged it in there. Doesn't taste up and baked either. Right, that's going out the window. Let's play some video games. Now then, last time on Monster Hunter I showed you how to be invincible in solo using the Super Recover skill that you get from the Valhazark stuff. Today I'm going to show you how to be invincible as a team. Now, here are the skills we've got today. That's the map. That's not what I was doing. How do I get my skills up? Equipment info, I think. Here we are. We have got wide range level 5. This makes every potion and mega potion you drink affect your entire team. How wide a range is it? Well, at level 5, if you can see somebody's name displayed above their head, then it's going to get them, probably. Health boost level 3, that's from my gems, that's not part of the set. Recovery up. That gives you the biggest amount of health you can get per potion. We have got Speed Eating level 3, which gives you pretty much instantaneous potion drinking. And we have got, for this, let me just go into the equipment screen and I'll give you a better view of what I have got. The only rare pieces here are the Commission Jacket and the Friendship Charm. other than that, it's fairly common stuff. Jagras helm, Jagras coils, and we've got the Rathian Greaves. I don't think they actually... yeah, they give recovery up level 2. I'm using the Valhazark braces. The gloves aren't part of it. The Valhazark braces gives me 3 slots, which I use to gem to Vitality level 3, which I always like. I'm using the Xenomabra Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield because if you use the quick slots on your dial, you can drink potions without sheathing your weapon. Particularly Xenomabra because it gives you 2 level 3 slots, and I am using that for Brace. But Steadfast... what else is there? Ear Protect. Anything that can stop you from getting interrupted in the middle of your stride, that's good to have. Now, your defense is going to be down a little bit, so you are going to have to work a bit harder to keep yourself alive. But what are the advantages of this? Number one, you're going to see a lot less game over screens because your team is going to be alive. Secondly, your team is not going to have to give up on opportunities. Each opportunity the monster gives you to strike lasts on average about 6 seconds, and then they are programmed to do a combo breaker like a roar or target the guy who is sharpening or something like that. So if your guy who is winding up the super combo with the charge blade, or a triple pound with the hammer, or a demon dance with the double blades, if they no longer have to abandon that and sheath the weapon and back off to go and heal, then you have basically turned your team into a damage output machine. Let's go to some recorded footage and we will see how this plays out. Now then, what I need you to do is keep an eye on the party's hit points here. Now, this is the first time I tried this. I've already died once in this one because I didn't realise quite how squishy it was. But this is when I started to get the hang of things, about 6 minutes into the hunt. There we go. You see that? I basically have instantaneous control over the whole party's hit points. And yes, you're probably thinking, that's ridiculously OP. And yes, it is. I'm not going to be saying much for the rest of this, by the way. So let's just see how this plays out. And there you have it. Valhazark down in under 10 minutes. So that's how to healer for your party. If you'd like me to come and healer for your party, then by all means, go ahead and hit me up at The Voice of Sex on Twitter. Hope this was useful to you, and I hope very much that you go ahead and save lots of people's hunts using this fantastic build.